Hello guys, Trucker Andy here and welcome to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 Renovations. Now, I am nursing a sore throat, so I do apologise for any voice communication issues today. I'll do my best. I want to release a video. I haven't released a video today, and I normally do one every single day. So this will be today's video. So I'll do my best to get through this as quick as possible. Do apologise, I say, if there are any voice communication errors. But today, what I want to do is, I did decide over the night to sell off our Lotus. Enjoyable doing the Lotus, but I do want some money back. So at some point in this episode, we may have to sell this because today we are finally going to rebuild this absolutely beautiful Ford Mustang, or as the game likes to call it, the Salem Spectre Fastback 500. Now, this is one of my very all-time favourite cars. It comes second in line to the 69 Charger, but the Mustang is a very beautiful car. So, let's get down to it. We're going to strip the body down, we're going to strip down the running gear, we're going to rebuild the engine, and we're going to rebuild this car from the ground up. So, here goes, guys. Hopefully I can keep the voice going throughout the video. I have got plenty of water alongside me, so hopefully this shouldn't be a problem. What I will like to say is I had a bit of a shock this morning when I woke up. I jumped on, I checked, as I do every day. I do try to check how the channel's doing. I guess it's just part of starting out on YouTube. You just want to know every day what's going on. And I was absolutely taken aback by the fact that I've gone from being just under 50 subscribers to nearly 200 overnight. I know that's not massive, but to me it means a lot. It means you guys are appreciating what I'm doing and my video content is getting there. I know I'm not the best. I know there are people out there that are better than me. But I will grow, I will learn. I'm still learning editing. I'm still enjoying the process. So, let's focus on the car in hand, the Ford Mustang. Ford Mustang. It is an iconic car in many ways. For some people, it will be a Lenore. For other people, it will just be the pure muscle V8 engine that is behind it all. So, for me, it is just about the American muscle. It's a dream for me to want to own one of these cars, and I will. I'm sure I will one day. A man can dream. Right, so let's get all this. There isn't actually a lot left on this car. That's why I got this car so cheap. I paid $13,000 for this car. This car will not be sold. This car will be going into our garage, along with today the Tempest Magnum in the background there. That will be going into our garage along with the Smith 1500 behind us. I'm still, as I say, on the shelf with whether to sell the Lotus or not. I think I'm going to by the end of this episode, only due to the fact that we are going to need some money to continue restorations. And then hopefully by the end of the episode I'll also have enough time to quickly slip over, have a look through some barns, see if there's some bits and bobs we can buy. And I want to show you guys the auction house for those who have only discovered the game lately. I know someone who I spoke to today has been watching me. So shout out to Rich, who is an actual real mechanic who actually knows what he's talking about. So a bit of a shout out to Unit 6B, brilliant mechanics. His brother and his dad are also truck mechanics who look after my truck. So if anyone's around, Unit 6B, there you go. They helped me out today with my truck is having some lighting issues due to wiring faults, I should say. It's got to go in for a bit of work, but it's all good. She's still running, she's still hauling, we're still making money. Well, my boss is still making money. Obviously, I'm still just driving around. But no, it's good to get out and meet the obviously a lot of truck drivers now, they don't get to speak to the mechanics who look after their trucks, so it's nice when I get a chance to. I can ask some questions and learn some things, which I did today. I actually learned something new today, so that's all good. Also, while I was at the garage today as well, they were just putting, or they had been putting a V8 engine into a Lexus, which looked absolutely amazing. I believe it's a customer's car. I didn't ask too much about it, but it's amazing. The V8 engine is something that I think everybody in their life is going to have to own. Now, I have today done a delivery to Amazon, which was quite enjoyable, apart from the snow. So the Scania has been through some weather today, through some different conditions, I'll say. Well, guys, there is the running gear nearly out. We've just got to get our gearbox out. And once we've got our gearbox out, we can go and get our engine lift and lift out our big block V8. And hopefully, as usual, repair up as much as we can. Save us as much money as possible. This car will probably not go in the parking lot. This car probably will stay as a focal point in our garage. Well, I don't need to remove these. I can do these on the jack, can't I? Yeah. So, let's get our jack out. Move you to lifter B. And let's pull out our V8. She's gone. She's just a shell, or should be just a shell. Yep. So let's get our engine onto the lift. Over here. Oh no, don't rotate. Let's get the block on, and then we are going to move you. Hey, come on. Move you to lifter B, and I'm going to put our battery on charge. And we're going to put this at lifter B. So let's give it a... Oh, let's... I wanted to have a look at something, actually. So, it's currently worth 1,346. Oh, no. Come on, Andy. Wake up. This costs 100. So, where's that put us now? Wow! That added some value. Let's weld it up. And let's see what the value went to now. Wow! So it is actually worth a lot to actually put the 1,000 and the 100 in for those. Obviously, we're also charging our battery. That's going to save some money. We get these put back. We don't really need them lying around anymore, so they're out of the way. We're going to need our engine lift or engine crane. So there she is, guys. Ready for a new engine, ready for some new running gear. And there is our V8. Right, let's get our engine stripped down. Now I know, yes, we are going to be spending a lot on this car as we don't have a lot of parts. So hopefully the parts that we do have, the engine and the heads, we can repair. Obviously, because they're a big cost. They're the difference in a job like this. So we have a couple of rods, but you can't repair rods anyway, so we'll be replacing those. Hopefully, oh, it's a supercharger. Hopefully we can get the all the intake and everything repaired. This poor car has been through hell by the looks of it. I need to have a look in our warehouse as well. I'm going to do an episode where I'm just literally going out and salvaging parts. There are a lot of parts to be salvaged, so I will have a look into a full episode of salvage. I'm still thinking about building a car using only junkyard salvage. But there'll have to be some stipulations on that, because obviously brake pads, you can't really use used brake pads. So let's whip our pistons out, which means there's no rod caps. in there, because obviously we wouldn't be ripping these out. Okay, so we have 1 rod cap, 2 rod caps. So rotate. Let's go and have a look. That's alright. Yeah, we've got 2 rod caps, which is nothing. We're going to need another 6 of those if we can. That's if we repair the ones we've got. So out comes our crank. Out comes our cam. Oh god, learn to speak and there comes our block. Right, let's go and get all this repaired. Hopefully not damage anything. The one I'm worried about is this here. We cannot afford to lose the block. So we kept our block. I'm happy. Whatever happens now, we're going to lose some parts. I don't mind. It's not a problem. As long as we didn't lose our block. We didn't lose the head just. We just lost the door. We didn't lose the gearbox. That's good. We lost the mirror at the end there. So we've lost the door, but that's minor. We can deal with that. So let's get a rebuild. Yes, we've managed to repair our cam. Right, we didn't repair our crank, but I'm not overly fussed. Cranks aren't that expensive. The first time you open the shop always seems to take a while. So, crank. We want the V08. There you go. Pistons, we're going to need 8 new pistons and 8 new... hold on, where's rod cap? Oh no, I can't check the rod caps. So we need 3 bearing caps. Then we need pistons. We need 8 pistons. And 8 piston rings. And rod caps. We are going to need 8 of these. Don't think we repaired any. So let's get these thrown in. I'm sure there is someone out there who would say, what are you doing? You need to turn your engine around to put those in. But for time's sake, I'm not going to do that. Get this done. I really, really do love the V8. I mean, it's just an amazing machine. Oh, we already done that one? Okay, so we've got all of our pistons in. Now comes all our rod caps. Right, so we will now be able to put our oil pan on, and then we'll get it rotated. Now, I don't think we didn't get an oil pan, did we? Because we were removing pistons before we even rotated. So let's get us a new oil pan. Here we go. And there you have it, guys. That is the lower part of the engine complete. We'll get it rotated and get the final parts put on. Oh, just look at that, guys. Tell me that doesn't look amazing. No, that's not what you wanted. You wanted this. So, did we repair both heads? Yes, we did. Awesome. These are the main bulk of the engine. This is where your money comes in. So we'll get... Oh, no. So we'll get all of these in. And then we'll get our... oh, come on, Andy. We'll get our rods in. Oh, we even repaired the intake. Sweet. That's definitely saving us some money. Oh, that's going to look amazing when it's done. Now, I don't think we can repair that, so I'm not going to worry about that. I know we can't repair that. Power steering pump we did repair. That's awesome. We can't repair these, and I haven't got one. And we can't... Right, okay. Alternator? No, haven't got one of those either. So, we've got quite a few parts to buy now. So, we'll start with our ignition. ignition. We need coil B, we need a distributor, a rotor, and a cap. We need some V8 leads. We need an alternator. We need a timing chain, V8. What else did we need? Think, Andy, think. Push rods. No, not rod. No, Rob. Push rod. We need 16 of these. We need 16 rockers. So that should keep us going for a little while. Oh, I didn't buy a cam gear. So we need a cam gear as well. V8 cam gear. And there we go. It's amazing that I know the parts, but I don't know the actual real life repair mechanism for all of these, the process in which it takes to be a mechanic. Now the one thing I am going to do while I'm here is get a clip B, because every time we build one of these V8s we always forget the clip B. We will also buy a fuel filter and exhaust manifold. Where are we? V8 OHV. Come on, where is it? A bit further down. Ah, there you go. Get 2 manifolds. It's weird because you buy the one manifold which looks the same the one way, but it is actually the same. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Basically, when you buy it from the shop, it looks like it's the left manifold, but for some reason it gives you both. That is something maybe they ought to think about, is actually putting those on. So here comes a timing belt, timing chain cover, even. Fuel filter, left manifold. And yes, I did say yes, because we're looking at the engine from the front, not the back. Did we repair our water pump? No, we didn't. And we need a crankshaft pulley. So water pump is the where are we? Water pump, crankshaft pulley, get OHV. There we go. I'm sure the OHV will stand for something, and I'm sure there is someone out there that will know. So if you know, please leave a comment to teach me. So we need a supercharger water pump pulley and a serpentine belt. So supercharger. Oh, that's crazy. Which means we're going to need this belt, and then we're going to need a serpentine. Oh no! Come on, Andy, wake up! Serpentine belt, which was serpentine belt B. There we go. Got our new pulley. Oh, look at this, guys! It's just amazing. So next, get our oil filter. Oh my goodness, I really can't type today. V8, and our sparks. Oh. Spark. 8. So throw it on our oil filter. Throw on our spark plugs. I am on purposely leaving the supercharger to the end. It will be one of the last things we put on. Get our leads on. Right. So we need. I don't know what we've managed to repair here, so I'm going to do this the long way. Try and save some money. There is our flywheel. Did we repair our clutch plate? Yes, we did. Did we repair our pressure plate? No. And did we repair our clutch release bearing? There's our new bearing. So now all we have left to do on this one is put on our supercharger. Now what I'm actually going to do for this is, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to actually have a look at the aftermarket tuning shop. Oh, we could have put an aftermarket clutch in this. And heads. And exhaust. Okay, the next car we do, I'm going to do all aftermarket parts. Definitely. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to do aftermarket parts in our next car, no matter what. 100%. But because we're already so far through this one, I don't want to now start stripping it down and paying over parts that we don't need because we're half built our engine. So in goes our supercharger. That thing is an absolute beast. We're going to get our carbs on top. We already bought our belt. So we need 4 barrel carbs. Are we going to... I don't think... I'm sure, actually. Let me go and have a look. We've got a... Oh... What happened there? Okay, so let's have a look in our warehouse. What have we got? The throttle, engine head, crankshaft, a gearbox. Oh. Well, oh, no. We're going to take these pipes. They're V8s. We're going to take these. Oh, we had a supercharger. Really handy. What are the rear shocks on this car? Come on. I know there were some shocks on here. No, there were some shocks. So that's double wishbone shock absorber. Rear shock absorber. Okay, so no, we haven't got one of those. Okay, so we've managed to get a few parts out of that. They're going to save us a bit of money, but we do still need to get our carbs. Oh, crab. Pff, idiot. 4 barrel carbs, 2 of those. And then we will get ourselves a nice scoop on the top, which should hang out the top of our hood. Oh, we've got to get our air filters on. No, we haven't got any of those. So, scoop. So, in goes our air filters. On goes our scoop. Oh, guys. Seriously, check out that unbelievable... Oh, just check it out. Seriously, just look at that. Wow. Sweet. Right. I'm going to stop. Oh, what are you doing, Andy? What are you doing? I'm sure people are going, oh, you've missed it, you missed it. We actually haven't even put our rods in, or our rocker heads, or our head covers. So we better quickly just rock on through that now. And then we are done, and we can go and get running gear put on. We can go and paint our car. And then we'll drop our engine, our gearbox in. And our exhaust system. As if I actually nearly went off and didn't finish this job properly. I don't deserve to be working on this car. How big is this engine? It's so tall. Now, I know we haven't got any engine covers, so... Engine head cover. Right, we want A. Right, there's B. I don't know whether we have a B or whether there's any parts that we've had from before, so I'm not going to buy the B until we're on the other side. Awesome. Oh, I've also just noticed we're also missing a belt, so we need to get that added on as well. I thought that we only needed the lower belt because we had the supercharger belt. Obviously, I thought wrong, so we'll get that put on as well. Thinking that we were nearly done, eh? And this is why we should leave it to the professionals. Hey, come on. Oh, there we have it. Now, do we have a head? No. So we'll get a head. Head B. And we need a serpentine belt B. V08 is the... Ah, there. In fact, it's not that one, it's the A belt. I've just bought the wrong belt. So we've just spent some money we didn't need to spend. Not that it was a lot, but it's the A belt, we need this one. So, on goes head cover. This will add some serious value to our car. And there we have it. I don't think we have a fan, so let's grab our fan. My diving today is absolutely shocking. And there we go. That is going to look absolutely amazing once it is dropped in here. So let's get this up, get our running gear fitted, and let's absolutely smash this one, guys. Well, hopefully we've managed to repair a lot of parts. Now, we did get some free leaf springs, U-bolts out of our stock. So let's throw on leaf. Can we get up the plate? Oh, there's our plates. These are our two we had just sitting around in stock. One knuckle housing. No. We are not putting any dodgy parts in this car, thank you. So we need ourselves some... Oh, no. Zoom out. Shock absorber Bs. And... What axles do we need? Right. So, rear... No, and a rear axle. And shock absorber rear B. And we need bushes. 4 of those. Let's get this on. Get this on. Throw in our bushes. Oh. There we go. Right, our fuel tank is going to need replacing. After this episode, by the way, I'm also going to clear out our backpack. I'm not going to buy a pump because I do believe we have one left from the last job. Which we do. We actually have another one as well, so I've got to try and remember that next time. Ooh. Sweet. Repaired a few more things than I thought we would. So no brakes, we need 2 drums and a shoe. There was something else that I've just bought and I forgot. Axle. Nope. Definitely an axle I'm looking for. Yep, there. Solid rear drive axle, that's the word I was looking for. So there goes our drum, and let's jump over to this side of the car and throw on our drive axle. Throw on our brakes. Drum. Right, there we go. So there is the rear of our car. Now, did we manage to repair any of our exhaust? No. Right. So we've got any of it. But we did have, if I remember right. Ah, okay. So I took out some exhaust parts from our storage, but they were the wrong ones for this car because we need 2 Cs, we need 2 rear mufflers and 2 middle mufflers. So, Come on. So there are our rears. There are our mid mufflers. There are our exhaust pipe. Awesome. Right, on to the front running gear. This restoration is going rather quickly. Cross member E, and we'll need some 4 bushes for this. Cross member E, bush, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll need 2 for our front right lower, 2 for our front left lower, 2 for our right upper, 2 for our left upper. Yep, that should be enough. So cross member, bush number 1, bush number 2, bush number 3, and bush number 4. Right, now let's start to see how much our running gear front is going to start costing us. Yes, we repaired. I don't think you can repair a sway bar or a tie rod, so we need sway bar B and some tie rods. Sway bar B, and we need some tie rods. So there are our tie rods. 1 and 2. So next, did we repair any steering knuckles? Yes, we did. So we need steering knuckle C and a cover. Cover front axle. Yep. Let's throw those on over there. Now it's a bit weird doing it from over here, but I am trying to save a little bit of time. So bottom suspension, we have 1. So we need to buy 1 bottom suspension. We have 2 uppers, so we're going to save a little bit of money there. Wheel hub, 1. So we've got a few things to buy for the other side. If we can build one side in full, that's money saved in my mind. So now that's on, we need 2 sway bar end links. Sway bar end link B. What else was I going to buy then? We do need to get our shocks, but I want to go and do those together. So let's jump over to this side. Right, we need a wheel hub, we need a bottom. I know we've got an upper. I know we've got our tie rod. So we need a bottom suspension arm and front wheel hub. Oh, was it B or was it the standard? It was the standard. Need a wheel hub. Front wheel hub, and we need some, just what I was going to buy, some bearings, and did we even need the caps? Well, I guess we're about to find out. If not, I've just spent some money again that we didn't need to spend. So that's 1, 2, 3. In goes our hub, in goes our cap. Sweet. Jump over to this side. Hub, cap. Right, now we need vented brake discs. That's 1, 2. We need some pads. 1, 2. Now calipers, we've got 2 repaired calipers and we have the cylinders to fit them. So that's awesome. Come on. There we go. So, our suspension, front suspension, we need double wishbone shock absorbers with springs and double wishbone shock absorber with spring and cap. Gotta get these thrown on here. Oh, no. Get the right tools for the job. While we've been doing this, I've been sitting here thinking about what colour I want to do the restoration, and I think I was going to paint it like Eleanor, but I think I'm actually going to go for a deep blood red kind of colour. We'll see. We can always try it and see what it looks like. If we're not happy, then we'll go for the Eleanor. If I was on live stream, I would actually put it down to a vote, but we're not, so I will make a decision. So there we go. I need to jump over to this side. Go over here. And there it goes there. Awesome. So, drop this down, and then we can look at getting our engine in and our gearbox. So, we need to go and get our engine off the stand. Off the stand. And we need to load in our engine. You ready for this, guys? You ready? You ready? Let's reset this. Oh my dear God. Oh my goodness. That looks amazing. We've got a repaired brake servo. We need to go and get our battery, which should be charged now. Hopefully it's at 100%. If not, then we need to buy another one. So fit, parts, battery straight in, no problem. Now gearbox and drive shaft, then we can get our body and our interior done, and the Mustang is a complete project. Did we repair the gearbox? Yes, we did. Start motor, I don't know if we've got one or whether we repaired one. We repaired it, I guess. Drive shaft, yeah, I can't do it because we're inside the wheel. Yeah, we've got a repaired drive shaft as well. Oh, guys, seriously happy with what's happening with this build right now. So now we need to have a look what body parts we have and what we don't have. So we need to replace all of our windows, our lights. Did we repair any body parts? So we repaired the hood and the trunk. What was that? Lights no good. So basically just the hood and the trunk need not to be bought. That's the word I was looking for. So body, Salem Spectre. Ah, right, okay. So we need to make sure we get the right one here because there is the other one. So front bumper, left door, windows, yes. We don't need the hood. We need those. We need all of these. We don't need the trunk. So let's throw all this on. Oh, wrong one. So there's our fender, our door, our windscreen, door, mirror. Oh, we've got our hood, haven't we? Hood, rear window, trunk, rear bumper, lights, right door, oh, left door, right door, left door, left door. Hey. Awesome, we don't have a plate. Honestly guys, that looks absolutely amazing. Lights. So we're just going to get a plate, and then we're going to buy some different wheels to what we'd normally buy. We're actually going to go and choose what wheels we're going to buy. Obviously we're going to throw on our Great Britain plate. There we go. There's our Great British plates. Now interior wise, we are going to go... No, this isn't the interior shop, is it? This is the interior shop. Fastback. Rear seat. Let's go and get us a wheel. Obviously I'm going to put some form of a classic wheel in. Oh, I like that. Whoa. See, that's a bandit wheel. Can't put a bandit wheel in. Yeah, I think we'll go for this one. And then we need some front seats. But I want them to look authentic, so bucket seats and high race seats are going to be no good. This one may be our option, I think. No, that's a Bentley seat. Can't use that. What do we want? Oh, I like that. Right, so this should do us for our interior. See, it's asking us. It's actually asking us to put some bucket seats in. But I really don't want to. I want some low classic seats. I think that looks awesome. So, there you have, guys. Let's get ourselves some new wheels, and then we can paint it up and see how we go from there. Are there aftermarket body tuning wheels? Is there any? Oh, we could have bought some aftermarket lights and stuff. I really need to start using this stuff more often. So, no. Rims. I want some multi-spokes. There they are, guys. Rim Classic 17. I'm going to put... What do I want? 18s? 19s? I'm going to put 18s on this. So we need to go and get ourselves some... sports tyres. 18. With a lower profile. Oh, we can't go any lower. That's the lowest we can go. So we want 4 of those. Here comes the long process yet again. Nice low profile. I'm not sure how these tyres are actually going to look on the car now. We may actually be buying some more, but it's okay. We could put these in our stock and put these onto a different car if needed. Oh, I should be balancing these, shouldn't I? These are going to take forever now. So there's our 4 wheels and tyres together. I just hope they're going to look good on the car. I may need to go a little bit bigger. I may need to change the rim completely because I don't know how this is going to look. Are we going to unlock shit? Okay, so 45 is our unlock. Okay. So there's one. I'm going to go and throw this on before I do all these balancing and see what this looks like. Please look good. Hopefully the size is right. Size isn't right. Okay, right. I'm not gonna put the wrong tyres on for the sake of a few quid. So what I'll do, I will balance these, but we'll put these in our stock and we'll put these on a different car. So let's jump back to our rims. Now we're going to use the same rims anyway because I think the rim did look good, but I think we need to go up to 20s. So let's go back. Tyres, sports tyre, 20. We need 4 of these. So let's start getting these together. Like I said, we will put our 17s in stock. Okay, is the 20 now too big? We will find out. We'll balance one off. I really should have thought about the tyres. Why is it every time we do an episode of the renovation do we end up messing around with tyre sizes and messing around? So, right, let's go and put our 17s away so we don't actually end up putting them on the car. So, where are they? Come on, where are you? You're going to be at the bottom of the list, aren't you? Rims. No. Huh? How can they not be? Oh, groups. Okay, so 17, 17, 17. Eh? 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. Ah. What is this? Oh, okay, so no. 18, yeah, okay. I got the wrong one out. I was thinking, no, I didn't remember buying 5 of them. Let's get these together. Get that other one balanced. Let's go and throw one on. Tell me the 20s look much better. I hope they do. I think I didn't want them to look too big. Hopefully they're not too big. I don't want them to look stupid. And the really moment... No, they're perfect. They are absolutely perfect for what I was looking for. Awesome. Let's get our last one connected. Oh, what are you doing? Last one connected. Whip this one off. While that is balancing another one. Awesome. Oh. I thought we'd already put that one onto balance. Not a problem. There we go. Put this one off and put the last one on. Yeah. That is our last wheel. And then, guys, all we have left to do now is get this thing painted and get it on show in our garage for permanent, on a permanent basis. So here we go. Here goes our last wheel. Oh, she's looking awesome. Right, let's get her in the paint shop. Oh. So it wasn't the clip bees I missed this time, it was the oil. There we go. Drop this down. Move us to paint. Where you going, Andy? Paint's behind you. Right, so I want to move the camera so we can get the best look we can. Oh, that's funny enough about the right colour I was going to look at. Does it look right in red? I think that looks amazing in red. I'm sure people would argue, but then again, people would argue about anything. No, I don't know why I'm going red. I just really think that it needs to be in red. I think it's going to look amazing. We are going to go metallic, no livery. Right, we're going to paint it down. And we have spent about 23,000 we've spent on this car now. So I'll move this by the entrance. And let's jump over and have a look. Check that out, guys. Absolutely amazing. Just wow. What can I say? Right, let's start her up. Absolutely brilliant. So the question is, did we make an absolute fortune? I know we're not selling it, but it would be nice to know, what did we spend? We started with 38,000, so we are 23,000 down. The car cost us 13,000. That puts us at 46,000 with a total car value now at 61,000. Wow, that is amazing. Oh, global parts condition 99%. We can actually get this up. There's something been put back on. Really, Andy? Honestly, you couldn't write this. The one part I honestly thought I'd done, I haven't done. I'm doing now. This will actually increase us because now we'll be on 100% restoration bonus. 69,000. We have 100% on everything. I am absolutely amazed. Look at that horsepower, 498 horsepower. That is amazing. So there you have it, guys. I'm Truck Randy. Thank you for watching yet another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator Restorations. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification button so you can keep up to date with where we are and what videos we've got coming out. I will see you in the next episode. Have a nice day, guys. Thank you so much for being around and really supporting me. See you later.